All right, we hit start recording, then we hit play the video. We wait for that thing to go down. And audio is good. All right, everybody, we're back for another bullshit where OBS forgot my microphone settings, so now I gotta re-record the entire commentary. I could have been recording like brand new episodes right now, but no, I'm fucking redoing old episodes. And right now, my uploads are like not going to even pass May. It was like May 10th, or it's May 9th, I think. And when this specific episode uploads, it will be like May 24th, I believe. Little insider information for you all. You pieces of shit. Anyway, I'm looking for this propeller. I could have sworn it'd be like behind this door. I know something's behind this door. The game's just teasing my taint at this point. But alas, we cannot get behind the door. Don't worry, everybody. I find the propeller in this episode. How do I find it? IGN. Guide through, like, what the fuck else? This game was not very specific about where in the fucking world this propeller would be. Nor does Fee tell you to... Well, I guess Fee does kinda hint at using your dowsing ability. But I wasn't expecting to use it at the Skyloft of all places. You know, you saw me jump down and then here I am using it right now. I definitely use the dowsing ability. I didn't know I have to fucking use it at the Skyloft. This game makes me want to hurt puppy dogs and little kittens. Just kidding. I would never do such a heinous thing. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. Maybe he can help us. Nope. He's just wallowing in pity. And then we go about our day. I had a big lunch. I mentioned in the last episode I had lunch and then went to sleep for an hour. Now I'm hungry again. It's not even close to dinner time yet. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. It just might be pizza and a salad. Something simple. It probably shouldn't be a salad. I had tacos all week. I made tacos. And for lunches, I eat sandwiches. So I've had like lettuce, tomato, onions all week long. I have not had any veggies in a while. So maybe I'll just cook up some frozen veggies. You know, I really don't understand why people depend on fast food so much. If you get a microwave, you can go to Walmart and buy frozen bags of veggies for like $2, right? $2, you can get a whole bag of frozen broccoli. And, bada bing, bada boom, now you got veggies to eat. It's healthy and it's cheap and it's convenient because you take it out of the freezer and you throw it in the microwave for 5 minutes. And it steams inside the bag. People who go to fast food, there's no excuse for those people. They just like good tasting food. It doesn't even taste good. If you go long enough without fast food starts to taste disgusting. Take it from me. I ate a lot of fast food in high school and during my time in the Navy. And then when I got out of the Navy and I started buying all my own groceries and I never had a reason to go to fast food anymore, it just started to taste awful. I'll eat fast food if I'm in the middle of a drive and it's like, if I don't pull over and eat right now, I'm going to miss lunch type of deal. That's when I'll swing by whatever fast food joint and pick up a burger and eat it while I'm driving. Don't tell anybody I told you that. But yeah, I could never see myself just going... I could never see myself leaving my apartment right now, get in my car, drive into Wendy's, picking up fast food, and then driving back home and eating it for dinner. I do not ever see that happening. Fast food is disgusting. Anyway, as you can see, I looked it up. Usually I'll pause the recording when I need to look something up. I'm not sure when I did that though, but I clearly did it because I'm heading straight for the proper location now. Which is nowhere near the whirling sail. Makes no sense. I'll take that shit to my grave. I would die on this hill. Also, I'm having a tough time trying to make my way to the giant hole in the cloud. Apparently. Now my laptop is like kicking into overdrive for no reason. Look at that. Unfortunately, I choose the wrong place to teleport to. Which one do I choose? Yeah, why did I choose the very first one? That was way wrong. Okay, and I think I immediately realized it was way wrong. I don't know what the hell. I just like wasting people's time. Why, oh why, must I cry? Back in the sky again. Oh, no, wait. I went to the... That's why I was freaking out. I went to the wrong location. Also, this bird gets on my nerves a lot. Not those birds. This game is all about, like, flying. You know, you're up in the sky and you have a bird you can ride on. But really, this bird is just a taxi. I don't ever, like, play around with the flying in this game. I just hop on the bird and get to where I need to go, and that's it. Now, I will say it's better than Wind Waker, because Wind Waker, the ocean is just way too large in my opinion. You really gotta sail. Like I've mentioned it before, when you're playing Wind Waker and you gotta go to an island, and you don't have fast travel yet, you're kinda just setting up your wind, putting your controller down, and you're doing something else for like 5-10 minutes. It is unbelievably slow. And this is unbelievably slow. This is so far away. I feel like we've been flying for a couple minutes now, and the bird keeps freaking out for no reason. Yep, I don't know. I'm not even watching the gameplay right now. I'm looking outside. Oh, there's a fight. I feed backyard birds, and I like watching them eat. There are so many different birds. I'll occasionally get like a brand new species of bird to come in, and maybe another species will stop coming in. This is the area where you have to be, and I choose the wrong waypoint. Like I choose that one thinking it's right next to the propeller, but no, it's the one that's further north. So I gotta climb up. I know, man. 2 whole episodes just to get this stupid propeller. It is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Ricola. Cola. You know what game I want to play, but I'm just been too busy. The new Tamagotchi. Is it what it's called? Tamagotchi? Tamagotchi. You know what I'm talking about. The new Nintendo game. I want to play that game. Not the record or anything, just to freely play on my own. I think that game looks... It doesn't look fun, it just looks... like... what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it's not fun to play, it's just fun to watch. It's like The Sims, right? You just like watching what The Sims do. It seems like the Tamagotchi characters would just hook up with whoever and do whatever they want. I could put Link in that game. You can put like any character you want. Ouch. Couldn't even knock him off. You can see I'm getting better with the sword. Also, I decided to let that guy live. I should have finished him off. Yeah, the propeller's way up this mountain. Is this Eldon? This place, right? I think this is Eldon. Because I think the desert was Lanayru. Which I don't understand. I thought Lanayru was mountains. And Gerudo was like the desert. I don't know. Hey, a ladybug. Or a Japanese beetle. There's a bug, I think it's called the Japanese beetle. You can look it up. Ladybug look-alike. It looks very similar to a ladybug, except it's not a ladybug and it's an aggressive piece of shit. Ladybugs are cool and they actually help out. The Japanese beetles do not. They're assholes, and killing them is the best thing you can do for them. Anyway, we gotta climb up here now. There's a lot of climbing. And then the propeller's right around here. I might use my dowsing ability. Also, another one of those areas where you need a hook shot to get up there, clearly. I truly believe it's the hook shot they use those targets for. I don't know what I'm doing here. Good job, blew it up. Now what? It's like, well, now that I did that, now what do I do? How do I get up there? Congratulations, Link. You finally found the propeller after 2 episodes. Let's call that racist, sexist robot down here to pick it up. Yes. Hello, I'm here to pick up the damn propeller. Also, bitch, make me a sandwich. What's up, white boy? Anyway, I'm taking this up now. See ya. I hate that piece of shit robot. Anyway, we get the propeller. Let's get out of here. Easy for you to say, Fee. Left, you can just fly into my pocket and not care anymore. I'm the one that's got to actually leave this place. You can see Link has had enough of this shit. I also don't know what else I can talk about. I kind of talked about everything going on in the last 2 episodes, so I'm just sitting here playing on my phone, waiting for this video to end. Nothing to watch. Nothing to watch. I think it's supposed to rain again today, or tonight it's supposed to rain. Or maybe it's done raining. The sun kind of came up and it was like, oh, we're done. It's done raining, and then the giant cloud just came back over and it's like, nope, we ain't done. Why do the weather be like that? Explain to me. Oh my gosh, my phone's exploding. Just cannot handle it. Bada bing. Hey, look, the robot's following us. Here's your garbage. See you later. Whoa, what was his deal? Anyway, whoa, how the hell did you find this propeller? Don't even ask. Was it the IGN guides? I said, don't ask. Right, well, there you go. I put it in place. I don't know why we couldn't have just gone like, I don't know, a wheel or a wrench and turn the tower ourselves. Why did we need this specific propeller? Anyway, goodbye. Guys, we're about to have 2 whirling sails point at the light tower. I just love how it sounds. I love the title and what the videos I uploaded. 2 whirling sails and a light tower walk into a bar. I don't know what the joke would be, but it's just funny imagining that. Hey, we finally did it. All that just to lift that platform up. You know what have gotten us into that platform a lot easier? A jackhammer. But then again, I guess there's some magic bullshit involved. Involving the mirror that's on the tower. Hey look, the graveyard. So get ready, because I push all of these tombstones thinking it would do something. And it doesn't do jack shit. I promise you, we're gonna finish this game and I'm gonna have no side quests completed. The kid that's missing is never gonna be found. I'm just not interested in the slightest. Especially when they make it so vague, like, oh, my child is missing, can you find him? Yeah, the kid was last seen in the graveyard. And it's like, okay, here I am at the graveyard, now what? What, you want me to, like, explore, solve puzzles, use my head, think? Screw that, I'd rather just get back to the main gameplay. I tried my best, I did a whole bunch of shit here. I even tried getting, because there's an area below this platform, I tried getting there, and I just couldn't do it. a huge, monumental waste of time. I think this episode might be ending soon too. I don't know. We know it ends when the video just abruptly cuts. I think, yeah, see, there's a platform down there. But how do you get to it? There's a ladder there. I don't know how do you access that ladder. Watch where you're going, you piece of shit. Mm. Alright, let's try getting down here. Look, see, invisible wall doesn't work. Bird doesn't even want to fly up to the platform. What a waste of time. I already waste enough time trying to do the main quest. Why would I waste time doing side quests? At that point, I'm like, alright, screw this. Get back to the light tower. We tried looking for the kid. Oh yeah, I wanted to get up here. I was like, oh, I can definitely hop off here and land in this puddle. Nope, game forces you off. Real fun and explorative, huh? Alright, surely the episode ends now, right? I'm waiting for it. Nope, I go and do some bullshit. Wow, Link, you sure love falling off the Sky Island. Is that it? Nope, I still play the game. Maybe I forgot to look at the timer. Oh, we're saving. That's a sign. Nope, canceled. There we go. Now we're saving the game. Alright guys, that's going to do it for that episode. Hope you enjoyed.